Hello, everyone, and welcome to a special one-year anniversary.
This is like a super special.
Yeah, this is like the Super Bowl
of us,
right?
You're welcome.
Yeah. So, as always, as Rich says, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button.
Hit that bell on the other side to get notifications.
Up.
Yep, the thumbs up. Get notifications. We do have a TikTok and Instagram. Go ahead and check those out. We'll put them right there on the board there.
And a YouTube.
And a YouTube that you're watching right now.
Craziness.
We've got so many things going on at this table right now. We've got our 1 year. We've been together 1 year, buddy. Let's hug it out.
I know. It's so amazing. I cannot believe you put up with me for this long. But we have something very, very special here.
Yes. Go ahead. I'm going to let you do
So we were gifted last night some very special cigars that actually don't come out until March 22nd or so.
Yeah.
So this is the Romeo Julieta line, and forgive me for kind of reading this off here. I don't want to make any mistakes. This is the Reserva Real Nicaragua Profundo.
You didn't roll your R's.
Fundo.
Reserva.
Reserva. So we got these a month early.
And we're testing these out. Two famous cigar makers came together to put this to make this cigar, and this is a great blend. Medium blend, as always. We have not really dug into the hard. What would you call it? Not hard blend. The darker or whatever the
right. Yeah, we haven't. Usually we say along the mild, but
yeah, mild and medium.
This is exceptional.
It smells great. I could smell like cocoa. Tastes like a cocoa in this. Romeo and Julieta, normally not one of our brands,
right?
Mostly because our first introduction was from a grocery store with Romeo and Julieta. They always have them there. But when we went last night to the Monte Cristo, our tobacconist Donnie, hey Donnie, he came rushing out of the humidor to me, and he's like, "Oh, I'm so glad you guys are here because we've got these exclusive cigars you guys need to do a thing on right now because we are apparently the second person to review this cigar online."
And I'm glad. You know, what a great deal. What a great cigar.
And a good price point, $11 a stick.
Oh, you can't beat that. You can't complain about that.
Yeah, they come in this size, the Churchill, which he was a big cigar smoker, and Romeo and Julieta developed the Churchill size. So they got this size, the Churchill, and one other size, and I'm not sure what it was.
I bet producers will put it up there on our screen so that you can see what it is.
Yeah.
But, no, great. I like being treated to special things before other people get a hold of them, so that we're not, biased or influenced toward anything. So, give these a try.
When they come out in March.
Right. Run out and get them.
Yeah. I should have gotten the Churchill because it was a little longer, but good size, nice burn.
Yeah, it is. It is.
And I opened up my special birthday gift, the Weller. Company's in Louisville. They started in 1875. And they've been kind of the top tier standard, one of the top tier standards, you say?
Yeah.
This is delicious. This is by far my favorite bourbon. Compared to your double oak?
It's definitely smoother. I have a buddy that sings the Weller praise every time I talk to him. This would also be really the first time I've had it. Just to open up a bottle,
and we're celebrating our first year with this wonderful bottle of bourbon and this great cigar.
What have you learned on this?
Oh my God!
First year, all of this stuff that we've done. What have you learned?
Tell
us, Rick.
My flavor palette. I have developed. I've learned what cigars I like. I don't like all cigars now. I know when, and you as well, because I hate this cigar, and then you break it down, and throw it over your shoulder.
Yeah, I am fairly picky on that. What I have learned, too, is the same thing. I try to stay consistent on them, but I do go out every once in a while and venture into something a little bit different. Everybody, I think, knows mine is the Oscar leaf That's my go-to. But I think I have developed a little bit of a palate. I still can't really detect. You'll see some of the people online. They'll say, "I can taste hints of chocolate." The earth, we've never understood that.
What earth is?
Cocoa, molasses, but I can pick up on certain notes.
I mean, like a sommelier could taste the flavors in wine. We can't do that yet.
It all tastes like grape.
Yeah.
Some good grapes, some bad grapes. But no, I feel the same. We've really went far on this.
And we try a different cigar every episode, and I'm going to rate this one 4.75. This is a great cigar.
I'm going to go to 5.
Yeah.
Because, nothing beats a good cigar, but also a nice rainy background. It's a Sunday. It's, we're sitting out here. It's warm.
We wanted to get this video out to you too. Sorry it's raining, and sorry you're hearing the
tin roof.
The tin roof shed behind us with the drips, but we couldn't wait. We couldn't wait to get into this cigar. That's the term to use. To put this cigar into my mouth. What other things that I've learned is more of the production stuff. With the help of our great producer Steph, she's put together different sets and has done a lot of research on lighting and editing and audio, and she's really tinkered it down. And I love how our channel has evolved that way, technically.
I can't believe that people follow us enough that it is fun to keep doing this. There's so many people that we have now I would have never have guessed.
Yeah, follow us,
that are following us about this. I mean, wow, it really is.
Thank you guys. 1 year, thank you. Oh, cheers to that. 1 year, thank you guys. What else have you learned?
I've learnve that with the bourbon, we'll throw some of the bourbon in here.
Which we could rate this.
I've learned kind of like the cigars. I like what I like. I don't like to venture out so much. We kind of have our top 8, bourbons that we stay with. But I've learned a lot of the mixing that you do that we can use for this stuff and all these drinks. Usually when we would go out or something, we would just order and it would come out made, and you really wouldn't care what was in it as long as it tasted good. But you've made these, and we've learned what's in them, and learned that you actually sometimes you got to measure stuff.
Yeah,
not a whole lot, but sometimes you got to measure stuff.
Give or take. More on the alcohol side. This saying that is my new favorite bourbon. I'm going straight 5. Straight 5 on this. It is wonderful. It goes down smooth. It's got a nice, rich caramelly from the barrel flavor. It's delicious. 5 all the way.
At least 4.5.
4.5.
Yeah, I'm gonna need another glass. Maybe 2. To make it see. I don't want to jump too early, right?
It is lovely, and we got to travel a lot and explore different places and meet a lot of people, which has been nice. And every time we talk about our channel, everybody's very receptive and open-armed about it. And that is always a nice feeling.
And what we've also learned on that is what we talked about very early on. People that are afraid to walk into a cigar lounge or such, we have discovered there's no need to fear that.
Not at all.
I have never, from any place that we went into, felt out of place.
And everybody is always wanting to suggest or help or learn about your palate to pick a cigar for you. And it's a great feeling when you're out there and you talk to the tobacconist, the humidorist.
And I think that's what we used to call him.
The humidorist. Okay, let's take it back to tobacconist. He came rushing out of the humidor with these to tell me this, and he actually said, "I know you guys don't like the Romeo and Julieta, but I think you will really like this one." And I like the fact that he knows us well enough
He
now
does.
that he wouldn't just steer us because it's a new cigar that we have to try and do a review on. That he he understood our palate and still suggested this to us.
I think he knocked it out of the park.
Yeah, he did. Thank you, Donnie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, here's the bad thing. We probably won't be able to get any more.
Until March. Yeah.
We probably won't be able to get any more.
Yeah.
But no, it's been a great, first year.
Mm-hmm.
We've learned a lot, and I think this just kind of started out as almost a joke.
Yeah, sitting at a restaurant, us both.
Hey, we want to do a podcast and our bourbon thing. Yeah, why not?
Let's do it. And our first episode was like on the patio.
Yeah,
and there's dogs running in and out of the screen.
Wow, man. You'd almost think somebody was paying us for this.
We had no mics. We were using an iPhone microphone. We had our buddy Luke in most of the background talking about not anything related
everything
to what we were talking about. And we've come this far. We got Allie in the background.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And she's traveled with us too,
Mm-hmm.
From the upstairs to the downstairs, but she
yep.
traveled with us.
Yeah.
But in all seriousness, I think even if you don't do a podcast or all the stuff that we do, go out and make an adventure for yourself.
Yeah.
Don't spend, the hundreds of dollars, to get the high dollar bourbons or the high dollar cigars, but just go out and enjoy it. You live life a little bit.
Try a different cigar each time you go out, and you'll start to develop. And start with the cheaper ones. You don't have to go. I mean, we've been doing the budget cigars the last couple of episodes, and they've all had good flavor for the price. This is a good price cigar. And back to everything you always talk about is personal flavor.
Yep.
Find your flavor. Find your palate.
We should probably go buy more of these before they're gone.
Yeah.
I would hate to miss out, but
because a lot of times the Monty does like limited runs.
Yeah.
I do feel like they're going to keep this one in their stock for a bit. If you happen to be going across to the Monty, get the Churchills. Let's try those.
So, on I believe it was our very first time doing this. We had the Woodford Reserve.
Yeah, single barrel.
Yep. And
then
and then the Dermo Champagne.
Because we were all into the flavor ones back then.
I don't think I have had one of those Dermo Champagnes probably since then.
That.
Yeah.
Because we just went from that and then just went all ham trying different cigars.
Yep. Now, the Woodford, we've had plenty of that since then.
That's your standby.
There's plenty of Woodford. I also did, and Nikki sent this to me. You remember last year how we had the Woodford Reserve Kentucky Derby bottle? There is a new one out.
Oh, nice.
So I will be on the search for that.
All right.
I feel like last time I got really lucky. I've been kind of looking now, already to see if they're there. But I feel like I'm not going to get it this year.
The ABC that's over here had them on sale. So they're around. They're not the new one, but after the Kentucky Derby, they had a whole big sale of the Woodford.
We've really come a long way. I mean, I don't know how many episodes this is now, but
this will be 35.
Really, to go from just regular Woodford Reserve and the Dermo Champagne cigars to
what we're doing right
all
now,
of these, just maybe on the second year, maybe we'll have a bottle of Pappy Van Winkle and one of the in the Monte Cristo, how they have the kind of the smaller exclusive room with the cigars in there.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get one of those
on year 2.
The $100 ones.
Yeah. And it's all thanks to you guys for all the support on all our channels. Again, hit that subscribe button. Come listen to us banter about nothing and smoke a cigar.
Yeah.
Have a drink.
Yep.
Sit back on your couch, enjoy with us.
Yep. Because, like everybody knows, we stay away from the politics and everything like that. We try to talk about good and funny stuff.
Yes.
We need a little bit of that. Has anything happened funny? I know.
All right.
As we're talking, the Olympics are going on.
Okay.
Have you seen this whole drama? You know the curling thing where they get the little mop things and they're doing this.
We were watching that just today.
Granite ball thing's going down there. And who was it? The Canadians? I think it was a Canadian. As he was pushing that thing, and he let go his finger. He used it to push it the rest of the way, and there was a whole blow up fight.
Whoa.
I would not expect a bunch of curling people to be fighting, but man, they were getting ready to get into it and mix it up, and I'm like, really? This is curling.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? Hit him with a mop?
Yeah.
So
go into the penalty box after.
So that's something pretty funny that's going on right now. I'm not big on watching the Olympics, but I love when stuff like that happens because I do pay attention to it for a minute.
When we were watching today, I think it was the U.S. team. He pulled out the Gatorade squeeze bottle and just did like you're a football player on the sidelines.
I am so happy that you mentioned Gatorade.
Okay.
And here's why. We've had this discussion, and I seen it today. I don't know how true it is, but remember the original lemon lime recipe. Right now, this moment, they have brought the original recipe back.
Really?
It is in select areas.
What?
That's what I'm hearing. That's the advertisement I've seen. I will be going into Quick Trip and Sheets to see if I can find it, because let me tell you how many of them I'm going to buy.
We have to make a drink with the original Gatorade.
Right? And everybody here can attest. The new Gatorade lemon lime compared to the old Gatorade, not the same. Yeah. So if it's there, I'm going to buy it.
They new coked it. Remember when new coke came out and nobody liked it?
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
People were in the streets, man, rioting. They're dumping coke down the drains. I miss those kind of problems, Rick.
Yeah, I know.
I miss when our biggest problems were getting mad because they changed the damn Coke formula. Recipe, let's get mad and riot about that.
Boston Tea Party did.
My goodness.
All right, my friend. Happy 1 year.
Happy 1 year.
It's been a great adventure so far. We hope many more years. And thank you guys. Thank you so much for all the support you give us. If there's any cigar or bourbon or drink you guys want us to review, leave us something in the comments, and we'll review it and let you know how we think of it. I would like that. Yeah. And if you have reviewed it yourself, let us know. Let us do a comparison, right? So let's do a really good 1 year kickoff. Send off. All right. What do you think? Got to kind of tie something in here to 1 year. I don't know. Have a better year than you had last year. Oh yeah, may your next year be better than your last. Cheers, buddy. May your this year be better than your last. And good night. Thanks for joining. Good night. Hey, we want to do a podcast.